Hey Jess, I got all set up and thought I had the light right and stuff, and someone decided to join the party and take my spot, but I think I fit. So wrapping up 2023, got back from Iowa a couple days ago, right after the storm. Tough physical hunt. I enjoyed that, and no birds were harmed in the making of this video, so I'm good standing with PETA. I've never, ever been skunked, but got that monkey off my bat now. Chuck that off. It was enjoyable. Beautiful sunshine, good weather, just hard physical hunting. Very few roosters in the groups that I put up. 3 in one big group, and but most of the groups, we saw 1 or maybe 2 roosters when we found them. When you hunt this late, you don't get to really watch your dog very much. They're just buried in the snow and the cattails, and every cattail slough was different. Some were just packed full. Some you could move around in. I had to use snowshoes to get to them, though. That saved me a ton of energy because I was breaking through the crust up over my knees, and so was she. The birds weren't. But, it's so hard to get in. You want to get to the swamp, to the cattails, take your snowshoes off and then hunt is probably the best way, but with those old ones kneeling down on each knee and 3 straps, and it was just a pain. So I had a boa latching on my boots, which is just a pop and a wire. So I'd get back to the truck and just take my right one off and then just drive, stocking foot, leave my left snowshoe on and go to the next place, get out, slip it on, just pop the boa lacing and tighten it up, and away we'd go again. But so after the first day of pounding, I went back and I used your Christmas money and I ordered these bad boys. So these have the boa. You just tighten it like that. You pop it and loosen it up, in and out. Mom will make me a H elastic harness, so I'll just wear these to the cattails. If I'm going to 360 the cattails, I can just leave them in the snowbank. If I'm going to continue on, I'll just Velcro those to that elastic harness that Mom's going to make and carry them on my back, hunt through the cattails, put them back on, head to the next one. And so thank you for these. Yeah, Mom and I are probably going to not snowshoe cross-country ski as much as we age. It's the wrong fall on the wrong hip, and you're in trouble. So they'll get used a lot, and I love going out looking at tracks and out in the swamps, out in the woods and stuff. So they will get used because you never know if we're going to get snow again. And I don't think I've hunted in snowshoes, pheasant hunting in snowshoes probably for 7-8 years. But anyway, I learned a lot from videotaping these, and I know I'm going to ramble, but I know this is for you and me. I feel sorry for anybody else who happens to watch this, but it's the way it is. Eiley picked up that bad habit of stopping and mouthing those birds, and I heard myself, just get after her, and all she needs is a change of voice tone. That's I don't use an e-collar with her, and but that wasn't working. The change of voice tone wasn't working, and I really saw that on the video. That's just poor dog handling. They keep getting on her and berating her. So that's on me, and we'll get after that this summer and try to figure out a way to take care of it. So I learned that was good. That was good for me to hear that and see that. Another thing I learned too, I need to remember is I really wrestled with hunting Wisconsin. I just was not enjoying it. I usually limit myself to 20 birds here, which is basically 10 or 11 trips. It's not too hard. And I just couldn't get myself to go out. I remember the first video I put, the one flew up in a tree, and I just turned around and went home. That was a mistake because I just didn't get my fill of hunting. You're always waiting for your next trip out west. And it would have been a great time to probably work and use the whistle on her for coming back faster. So I've got to make sure I have the right mentality, and I got to appreciate that that's what we have in Wisconsin. Go out and do it. So I made a mistake there, and really glad I got to this last hunt though, because it was a hard hunt and sort of scratched that itch, that I didn't hunt enough this year. I missed a couple trips going out there. Well worth it. Going deer hunting with you and Dan. That was awesome. And coming out to see you guys in California, I wouldn't pass that up either. Just so happened we got buried in snow late. They did. South Dakota did. Iowa just did it right before I went. So some lessons learned there. Next year, South Dakota's going on. It's going on. I was going to go on this year, and the snow it just seemed like it might be smart to not. But next year, I'll get an early trip out there, pick a chunk of the country, start to learn it, and get a second trip out there with the snow, because I love hunting in the snow. So you won't see too much on this video except me missing. I think I'm up to, my excuses for missing are getting up there pretty good. So I got to add a few anyway to on my running list, so you can check those out. Otherwise, thank you again for snowshoes. Looking forward to using those, and I'm looking forward to 23-24 hunting season, and when grouse starts up in September. All right, see ya. She smells something. snowbird. Rooster. Rooster. We couldn't get to all those birds when we walked around there. And I think we gotta get back out in here a little bit. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Too deep. Too deep. Shoot.
should go further. I feel like I should be cornered right here. Out on the edge getting sun. Oh man. Oh man. I have no idea where I was. No. Right now I'm regretting a full choke. But still. Untouched. Untouched. You gotta shoot with your wrong foot forward, which is not really an excuse, but you're kind of leaning backwards. You can't step in snowshoes, but shoot ski. Oh, I got a cackle. That would have made the trip. I think this is... No. I should have brought my modified along. Oh, man. Oh, man. All the way over them. Looking at that mount. There, I need to get down there. Yeah. I think I shot over them. I'm seeing a lot of rip. Guys haven't pulled the trigger in such a long time. All right, we cornered one. They are not alone either. There's more here. Keep going. I'm not making my own trail. Find one. What do I got here? That one. Maybe. Oh. God. Oh. God.